Sometimes, the absence of understanding in our relationships reflects our own difficulty in making space for others' emotions. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Adapt yourself to what is around you." People have their reasons for acting the way they do. Ndai, are you offering the same empathy you wish to receive? Empathy is not only a solution to conflicts, but also a path to more meaningful connections. Developing it requires conscious effort, patience, and constant practice. In the next section, we'll explore how competition and rivalry can affect our relationships and how Stoicism can help us transform these dynamics into something positive. Let's continue to discover how. Competition or rivalry competition is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can drive us to grow and seek excellence, but on the other, it can easily turn into toxic rivalry, corroding relationships and fostering resentment. Imagine being in an environment where your successes are constantly seen as a threat. Instead of celebrating your achievements, some people may respond with veiled criticism or even sabotage. Stoicism teaches us that others' success does not diminish our own, and that there's enough space for everyone to thrive. Have you ever wondered why someone else's victory might cause discomfort instead of inspiration? Rivalries often arise when someone feels overshadowed. This sense of inferiority can turn admiration into envy and respect into hostility. Think about a coworker who insists on comparing their achievements to yours, even without reason. This imbalanced competitiveness can be draining, but the Stoic mindset suggests focusing only on what you can control. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this and you will find strength." How can you focus on your personal progress without being affected by others' comparisons? Another aspect of rivalry is the need for external validation. Often, people enter constant competition because they measure their worth based on what others have or achieve. This creates an unsustainable dynamic where one person's success is seen as another's failure. However, Stoicism teaches us to find satisfaction in our own path. When you stop seeking external validation, rivalry loses its power. Can you identify situations where you were caught in this cycle of comparisons? How could you break free from it? Rivalry can also be fueled by misunderstandings about what truly matters. Someone constantly striving to excel in one aspect of life may neglect other equally important areas, like relationships or health. For example, a colleague obsessively working to outshine everyone else on the team might be sacrificing personal connections in the process. Stoicism reminds us to live in balance, prioritizing what is essential. As Epictetus said, "Don't rush to gain recognition, strive to be worthy of it." Are you prioritizing what truly brings meaning? On the other hand, healthy competition can be a powerful ally for growth. When we use others' achievements as inspiration instead of a source of resentment, we create a collaborative mindset. Think of a friend or mentor whose accomplishments motivate you to improve. This Stoic perspective transforms rivalry into an invitation for mutual development. Have you tried viewing competition this way? How could you apply it the next time you feel threatened by someone's success? Transforming rivalry into collaboration requires Stoic self-discipline and courage. Instead of seeing others as opponents, consider them partners on your journey of growth. By adopting this mindset, you not only reduce conflicts but also strengthen your relationships. In the next section, we'll discuss one of the greatest social challenges, dealing with external expectations and how to live according to your own values. Let's continue exploring how Stoicism can guide you through these pressures. The influence of social expectations. Social expectations are like invisible chains that bind us to often arbitrary standards. From an early age, we're taught to chase goals that may not reflect our authentic desires, but rather what society deems important. This can include achieving a certain status, starting a family, or pursuing a specific career. When you choose a different path, these expectations can generate discomfort or even resentment in others. Stoicism teaches that living according to your own values is essential for true freedom. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be yourself, no matter what others think." Have you ever wondered whose expectations you're following, yours or someone else's? Social pressures often manifest as veiled judgments or unsolicited advice. Think of someone criticizing your choices because they challenge what is considered normal. Perhaps it's your decision to prioritize mental health over accepting a promotion at work, or choosing a minimalist lifestyle while others chase material goods. These critiques often reflect others' discomfort in seeing someone challenge the status quo. Stoicism teaches us not to be bothered by external judgment because it's beyond our control. How can you free yourself from these expectations and live an authentic life? Another aspect of social expectations is constant comparison. Social media, family gatherings, and even casual meetups often turn into arenas of comparison. Who has the most impressive job? Who has traveled more? Who is winning at life? This cycle can be mentally exhausting and emotionally draining. Stoicism reminds us that true wealth lies in our inner serenity and virtues. As Epictetus stated, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." How can you refocus your attention on what truly brings you happiness? Choosing to live outside societal molds can feel lonely at first, but it's an act of stoic courage.